What's up, Leo? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your August 2019 general love reading. What's up to my day ones and my new subscribers? If you are new here, hey. And I want to say thank you to the newbies and welcome to everyone again. If you'd like to book a private reading, contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. My pricing and my services will be listed in the beginning of the video. This month's special is a BOGO sale. So this is buy one love reading for $35 and you get the second one for $17.50. Your total is $52.50 and you have to purchase it in one whop. But I recommend this particular special for all of my regular family members, okay? This is a way for you to save some money, and it doesn't expire until November the 30th. So you have time to use your second one. I also been seeing friends use it. So I've been seeing friends do it together, so you can do it that way as well. If you follow me on Instagram at Let Me Read You Tarot, you'll know that I think it was last week, I started a special. Every Monday I do $10 mini readings, okay? And you get a choice of one oracle card. So this could be love, spiritual, or financial. So that's also a way to save some money, and you still get, some insight and some information. And I also wanted to mention that tomorrow's the last day for the spiritual energy readings. They're $25. So if you're interested, you still have a little bit of time, take advantage, because it's normally $40 for that particular session. So yeah, please keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. Flip it if you have to, Leo. So if I say there's Leo, but it's really Leo's partner or whoever else is involved in the equation, then please flip it, because this isn't a private one-on-one session, okay? Happy birthday, Leos. Turn up. Hey, that's my moon sign, so I get super excited for you guys when it's your solar return, okay? So happy birthday. I'm doing a different spread this month, Leo. I created a spread. It's called Cause and Effect, and I wanted to add a core to the spread, because normally if you follow me, I always have the root of the problem or the root of the situation, but I wanted to also add a core, because the core is what's at the center of it, and the core is always connected to the root. Okay, so hopefully you like it. I still will be clarifying, and I will send you guys out with a universal love message at the end. But when I was praying and meditating over your cards, Leo, lotus flower. So some of you guys need to look up the spiritual meaning of a lotus flower. The number 6 came to me. So, a life path number of a 6, angel number 666. You might want to look that up as well. And then 3 different things came to me. The word friendship. Also that you guys may meet a very powerful person. And when I say powerful person, you have to, everybody's in different places all over the world. But this could be someone who is in an authoritative position, someone who may, be a CEO, a boss, or somebody who's an entrepreneur and self-made. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to meet somebody very powerful. Maybe in your season or whenever. Again, energy is fluid. And also universal law of rhythm. So if you're not familiar about what that is, maybe you want to Google it. Universal law of rhythm. So yeah, Leo, let's see what's going on for my lions and my lionesses. I know y'all about to show up and turn out. Leo don't play. Leo is the lion, honey. They are the king and queen of the jungle. Leo. Okay. We have action in the core of the reading before I cut the deck, okay? And so action, I love it. It's beautiful. This card speaks about, it's time to make a move, Leo. And this is usually after some sort of procrastination, or, knowing that you need to do something about something, but you kind of freeze up, or you keep putting it off, or, it could be, knowing you need to let go of a job, a person, a relationship, a friendship. It's just time to stop pondering about it and sweeping it under the rug. It's time to actually make a move. Okay. So, that's at the core of this all. This is all, the core of this is about action needs to be taken. Okay, so I'm already shuffled the deck, as you can see. And you got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hey, soulmate energy. So let's see what's going on. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini. Okay, thank you. You got the Four of Wands as the root. So you got action as the core and the Four of Wands as the root. And the Four of Wands is all about, you know, our home, the family. You know, it's also a celebration card because sometimes it's marriage, newlyweds or whatever the case may be. But this definitely speaks about the family. The Four of Wands is about the foundation that we create for ourselves. And, you know, it's really a nice card. So let's see what's going on with the rest. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Hey, this is definitely family, home, marriage. Okay, so if that's not your situation, yeah, you probably ain't your reading. Okay, and then the Three of Pentacles. We got a lot of Pentacle energy going on, Leo, and this is not your element, so I don't know if you guys are definitely attached to an earth sign or just strictly focused on your finances at the time, but you have the Knight of Pentacles here. And, I always say out of all of the knights, the Knight of Pentacles is my favorite knight because although he is very cautious, although he is slow moving, although he has to, dot all his I's and cross all his T's, when he does, reach his target, he usually hits bullseye because he's grounded in his decision making. Okay. And if this is not a person, this is an offer coming in, and it may be a long time coming, again, this is slow moving energy. And it seems as though whatever this offer is following the Six of Swords. It's funny because in this deck, they have it like these people are sneaking off, so I don't know if someone is, if that's the case for somebody, like, I don't know if they're doing some sneaky energy or sneaking off and making this offer. But the Six of Swords speaks about moving away from troublesome times, moving into much more calmer waters. This also can speak about relocating, literally moving, and whatever this move is, okay, again, the core of this is action. Whatever this is, it's to move you forward. Okay, so again, I don't know what this offer is, whether it be a job or, somebody who may be coming in to bring stability into your life or offer you stability. I don't know if that's the case, but I definitely am seeing some moving forward. And funny enough, the Knight of Pentacles is crowning this Ten of Pentacles. So, this is like, it's funny because Libra had the Ten of Pentacles as well. So some of you guys definitely could be dealing with the Libra as well. But the Ten of Pentacles is like, marriage, family, excuse me, Libra. This is a very generational card. So, this is, mamas and papa worked hard so that their kids could be good. This is a card of inheritance and home, property, assets, again, marriage. It's a family dynamic. So again, you have this offer coming right above, so I don't know if somebody is in a situation, in a family dynamic, but still making some level of an offer. Some of you guys definitely could be buying a home or looking into getting a new home or, definitely something about a home. Okay. And we have the Three of Pentacles here. So again, this could definitely be a job opportunity, Leo. Okay. Because the Three of Pentacles is all about, working on a project. This is school, our work environment, teamwork, collaboration, multiple people working at something, but they all have the same goal, okay? And the fact that the Six of Swords is crowning this, I don't know if you have to relocate or take some sort of, again, action, Okay. And, you know, sometimes we're fearful of the action that we have to take because we don't know if it's going to require us to leave people behind, if it's going to, you know, it may involve change, you know, but again, this is all about wanting to move forward. Okay. And I don't feel like any sadness or anything is around this, you know. I don't know what took place before because I do see the Five of Swords here. So I don't know if it was like, you know, a lot of arguing, maybe some jealousy, maybe some competition, you know, because this is a shallow victory. This is somebody who will do anything to win, no matter who it affects, you know, and no matter who it hurts. You know, so I don't know if this is what you, because this is the 5 and this is the 6. So, you know, you guys are definitely moving away from that type of energy. And maybe you guys, some of you guys have already taken some sort of action. And it may be extreme, like literally picking up, moving. Okay, that's for some. That's not for everybody, because I am seeing a marriage or a home family dynamic, you know, situation going on here. So let's start clarifying. I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles because I want to know, this is the only court card in your spread. So, I also want to say whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, they may come from a family who is well established or has money, or, you know, and it's not, you know, I don't know if it's like they're rich, but maybe, you know, this is a family who really worked hard to get where they are, you know. It seems as though, I don't know if this person is like, you know, giving you a piece of that, you know, that pie. But let's see, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. Yeah, somebody definitely is coming in to help somebody in a financial type of way here. The Queen of Wands, look at you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's definitely an offer. And it's funny because this Knight is slow. Okay. And then this Knight, as you can see, is very fast. So, you know, the energy is like slow, fast, something, you know, something that started off not you feeling stagnant or something not moving. And now it's like picking up if this is not an actual person, because the Knight of Swords, again, is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is an action card. Okay, this Knight is all about that action. Okay, this Knight charges in. The only thing that I get concerned about is, you know, sometimes this Knight can move so fast that it can be impulsive and it can miss the details. So again, this goes for, you know, everybody. This applies differently because everybody's in different spaces. So I don't know if you have been in a stagnant energy or not really moving forward or taking your time, dragging your feet, as the people say. I don't know if you have been in that energy and now you're in this energy where it's like, okay, it's time, it's go time, you know. So that's for some, but definitely I'm seeing an offer coming towards you. Okay, Leo. And I also am getting for some that I feel like somebody is not like happy about this moving forward or you receiving this offer. You know, I don't know if someone is, you know, happy about that. Again, the Five of Swords is showing his face. This person could be jealous. Okay, because I did get friendship, powerful person, universal law of, you know what I mean? All these little channeled messages. So I don't know if there's like some jealousy behind you, you know, having this or receiving this help. You gotta wonder, why would someone be jealous of that? But let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is, because this is like a marriage, family dynamic, judgment. I mean, I'm not gonna take it, but yeah, judgment. Let's see, Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. What did I say? Powerful person. So there's somebody here, okay, whoever this man is, because I'm clarifying this family dynamic, this marriage, this, you know, whoever this is definitely attached to some sort of situation here. Okay, again, I don't know if, you know, him and whoever he's with have children together or assets, or again, he's in some sort of powerful position. I feel like it has to do with the material world. So, you know, the Emperor is an authoritative figure. This could be a judge, your baby daddy, your husband, a CEO, a boss. It's just someone who's in power and has some sort of authority. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Aries or Taurus as well. And the Page of Swords. Somebody definitely has children with someone. Okay. I don't know if this man is single, Leo. Okay. Or if you're married, this is your situation. But if you're single, I feel like somebody is attached, Leo. Let's see what this Four of Wands is. I feel like whoever this Page of Swords is, also for some of you guys, you know, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming up strong again. I don't know if this person is spying on you, Leo. You know, I don't know if they're going through your phone or following you, and not in like that kind of way, but like, you know, maybe they feel like you've met somebody else, or maybe that, you know, somebody could be watching you from afar. It could be via social media or spying on you on some level, you know, collecting information, you know, so just be mindful of that, you know. Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, something's going on with a home as well, a family dynamic. I don't know if someone's getting divorced. You know, they were attached to a family situation with someone, they had kids, but maybe they could be, you know, getting divorced, or some of you guys could be getting married. It just, again, depends, because justice can speak about contracts, paperwork, legalities, you know, universal law, okay, balance. And, you know, this also can speak about divorce, you know, and I'm clarifying the Four of Wands here. So for some of you guys, it's marriage. And so for some of you guys, this is definitely divorce. And this could be the action that's being taken here at the core. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something is definitely changing here. Woo, woo, child. Karmic relationship. Something is definitely changing in a family dynamic here, okay? Again, I don't know if you and your family are buying a new home, relocating, moving. I don't know if there's a divorce happening for some of you guys and you're doing the paperwork and, you know, marriage license and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm also getting that someone's coming in making an offer, but they may be attached to somebody. And you may even be attached to somebody as well. You know, it could be like, you know, I don't even know if that's a triangle at this point. I don't know what shape that is. Let's see what the Six of Swords is. Two of Cups, and that was at the bottom of the deck before. Six of Swords on the Six of Swords, child. Somebody's definitely moving forward. Okay, somebody's definitely relocating, moving forward. Either there's some travel, there's something going on here. Okay, somebody's definitely, I don't know, somebody is sneaking off though. I don't know why I'm getting that, like sneaking, somebody's sneaking. And the Eight of Swords, ooh. Yeah, somebody was feeling trapped in something. It could be a marriage or some sort of commitment, you know, business or whatever. Somebody felt trapped. Somebody is definitely married for sure. And I feel like whoever this is feels trapped, or it, you know, in their mind they are, because the Eight of Swords is that energy of like, you know, feeling like you can't break free from something, whether it be a way of thinking or a person, you know. And then you have the Six of Swords here. So somebody definitely, you know, if they felt bound to something or trapped to something, they definitely are either making plans to move forward, or they gonna sneak off, run off on the plug twice. You know, I don't really know. I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles for Leo as well, because this is about teamwork, collaboration, three people, you know, the energy of three. Let's see what the Three of Pentacles is. The Sun, Leo energy. And the Six of Wands. Hey, Leo, I feel like if you get an offer or an opportunity, this is outside of this whole marriage situation, child. If you get a chance to move or relocate, or you get some sort of opportunity, I kind of feel like it's really going to be a positive thing for you. Okay, and I am getting jealousy, Leo, flat out. I feel like, you know, because you have the Five of Swords here at the Clarity deck, and you have the Five of Swords in the Tarot deck that I'm using for your spread. So there's definitely some people that may not be happy for you. You know, I don't know what this move is or whatever this, you know, because this is, they look like they're celebrating. Okay, so I don't know what this move is or what this good, you know, this positive energy that's coming in for you, but you are definitely in the spotlight, and I'm clarifying whatever this job, work, school, project situation is. There's some sort of, like, you know, popularity involved, success with the sun being here, blessings, abundance, children, illumination, whatever you like. Somebody is definitely like going to be successful in this work or, again, school or project situation. And there could be somebody who is jealous that this is happening for you, because like I said, the way this Knight is charging in, you know they all about that action. And I don't know why they would be jealous, you know, if this is somebody who is a friend or, you know, a family member or a mate. Why would they be jealous of someone's success? You know, the Hermit. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. The Seven of Wands. The Devil. And it tried to come out when I was clarifying. And the Nine of Wands. Ooh, Leo. The Hermit is all about, this is definitely the loner, okay? The Hermit, definitely some of you guys need to go back to school, or some of you guys have some wisdom that you need to teach. You know, I don't know what it is that you do or what your gifts are, but, you know, with the Hermit being here, he is the student and the teacher of the deck. So, you know, his job is to go out into the world and have these different experiences in life with people and relationships and friends and, you know, all of that. And then he detaches and he goes within to gain the wisdom. See the owl in the tree? Can't even say that right. You know, gain the wisdom, you know, to get an understanding, a higher understanding. And then he goes back into the world and he sheds light. He teaches what it is that he knows. And the Hermit is a very wise individual, okay? And it's funny because he's crowning the Devil, okay? I'm kind of feeling like somebody has discovered what their boundaries are. And somebody has put their foot down. They're not having it. You know, they stand firm on what it is that they believe. You know, this is my not backing down, stand for something or fall for anything card. So I don't know, someone has decided to go up, you know, on their journey alone and do some soul searching and, you know, again, do their own thing, you know, and boundaries. You know, people don't like when you have boundaries. You know, they don't like when you take actions and make the changes that you need to make. You know, I always say people they don't mind you doing good. They just don't want you doing better than them. I definitely am getting some sort of, like, with the Devil being here, you know, there's some sort of temptation here. Okay, the Devil says sex, drugs, rock and roll, you know, lust, obsession, possession, you know, and it seems as though this figure is trying to, like, what do you call it? Persuade these two, you know, to you know, it's like, I got ice cream, I'll give you money, you know, it's like temptation. Ooh. I also feel like somebody is really trying to stay on their spiritual path and not, like, give into their temptation, or, you know, like trying to walk I don't want to say a straight path, but trying to do what's right, you know, trying to do better and, you know, ascend and, you know, all of that. But it could be a lot of temptation, you know, around you, especially if you're in the spotlight, or, you know, it's going to be a lot of temptation for those of you who are, like, receiving some sort of opportunity to create with others or work on a project. Like, there's going to be temptation. Okay, let's see what this Devil is all about for. And it's 2 9s here. So some of you guys definitely need to look up the number 9 as well as 669. Maybe it's a Cancer. The Devil. Definitely seeing earth energy with this Virgo and this Capricorn energy here. The Two of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, don't be no fool, Leo, because I kind of feel like somebody may be offering you something on this new journey, you know, and it may be tempting, but it's risky behavior. Okay, it's something risk around this. And I also want to say some of you guys are fearful to I'm just channeling right now, Leo. Sorry, I hate when it happens like this because people be like, what is going on? I can't help it. I gotta give it how I see. Some of you guys are afraid to take this action. Okay, because the devil can speak about fear, and it's like a big fear. It's not like, because this is a major. Okay, some of you guys are like afraid to fly, afraid of success, afraid to do what the, you know, whatever you need to do to actually move forward. You know, you don't know how to get out of this stagnant energy, and I don't know if it's because of the way you think. You know, maybe you have a negative thought pattern, and it could be because maybe things didn't work out in the past, or you know, it's something always been this way, so you can't kind of see past your experiences from the past, you know. And it's like somebody has a huge fear about taking this leap of faith. Okay, whatever this is, if this is an opportunity, some of you guys are going to be excited about it, and I feel like there's some of you who are fearful, you know, because you don't know what's ahead, you know. But I feel like if you plan, the world is in this man's hands. If you plan accordingly, you know, I kind of feel like you'll be all right, you know. Let's see something. Yeah, it's definitely work. Leo has an opportunity, or will have an opportunity. I also want to clarify this Nine of Wands, because this is definitely about being suspicious, not trusting people, you know, being a little paranoid. And again, it's because someone, you know, this woman ain't paranoid for no reason. Clearly something happened. She has a bandage on her head. So, of course, she's like very like fearful. Some of you guys may have anxiety or PTSD, like, you know, paranoia. I'm also seeing that some of you guys may be, it's okay to be the hermit, you know, but make sure you're not doing it at an extreme level, because the devil also speaks about doing too much of something, and the fact that the hermit is crowning it. I hope you guys haven't been in any extreme isolation. Okay, so like, I don't know if you're like, you know, not hanging with friends, not going out as much, always to yourself, always in the house, always, you know, to like, I kind of feel like there's a need for you to like come up out of that, or you know, and know how to balance that energy out. There is a time to detach, but there also is a time to go back into the world and have your experiences. That's your job as the hermit. That's the energy of the hermit. So let's see what the Nine of Wands is, and then I'm gonna pull you a clarity. What is the Nine of Wands? So many messages for Leo. I also feel like some of you guys are definitely dealing with someone who is attached to a family situation. Okay. And you know, it's like temptation. It's a risk if you're dealing with this person, because I always say with the Ten of Pentacles, when people got assets and, you know, property and children and grandchildren, and you know, it's I'm not gonna say they never leave that situation, but you know, it's not just easy to walk away from something like that. So you know, if you do choose to deal with this person, say this is a boss in this work environment or a mentor, if you do go there with this person, like, know that it's a risk. Okay, because again, they have something on the line with someone they're attached to. The Empress. Look at the Emperor and the Empress. Some of you guys, this is your parents. And the Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Definitely an earth sign. Some of you guys are definitely very fearful. I don't know why I'm getting like, you don't trust. You have I don't want to say trust issues, but yeah, trust issues, Leo. That's just that on that. Trust issues. And it's funny because I don't see the Ten of Swords or, the Seven of Swords. It's like, I don't know what this fear is, where this fear stems from. I don't know if it's childhood or, past relationships or past experiences with friends that have wounded you and, kind of put you in this energy of not trusting people. I kind of feel like you guys may be too guarded, and there's a need to, trust that you've gained the wisdom from your experiences. You don't have to be fearful to go back into the world. The world might put a little beating on you, but at the same time, you've learned, you gained the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding. So now you know how to go in the world and handle these types of people or situations or friends. You know how to deal with it now. So you don't have to be like so defensive and so standoffish and detached. Okay, it's a lot of messages in here for Leo. I might do an extended for Leo, and I think Libra for sure, because there's a lot going on here, because everybody has to take action with different things. Okay, this is a general reading, so it's a lot of people's energy trying to push through. But there is definitely some moving forward here. I definitely see like either a new job, a new home, a new location, moving forward. I do see a hint of jealousy, Leo. But at the same time, I see that there's people celebrating. Again, I don't know if this is, you have people that are supportive of you, and then you may have, what you got, a quote unquote hater. You will find what you seek. I'm going to read it just because it tried to show his face. If you ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you. Okay, so I don't know if the past is like, keeping you from moving forward and taking action, or keeping you stagnant. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more for you, Leo, because it's your birthday. A universal love message for Leo. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. And on the back it says, the only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Ho, the universe. So for some of you guys, it's telling you to continue to work at it, move forward. For those of you who may have went through something, if you were in a relationship, it is, and I don't know, it says a friend and a foe. I don't know why that stands out to me, but yeah, if you do have something that's worth investing, like again, a lot, it's asking you to continue to hoe, meaning plant your seeds, grow it, nurture it, work on it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. If you're interested in taking advantage of the BOGO sale or just getting a love reading outside of the BOGO sale, contact me at letmereadyoutarot@gmail. Spiritual energy readings is $25. Last day tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram at letmereadyoutarot. And if I don't hear from you in the privates, I'll hear from you in the mid-months. Okay, love and light, Leo. Happy birthday.